Let's take a look at this example. We have 3 resistors which are connected in parallel. Okay, why in parallel? Because total current is going to split. Okay, is going to split into 3 currents, and is going to get back at the other end of the circuit. If you don't see that, let's say that this is my point A, okay, and this is my, let's say, point B. And you can redraw the circuit. Okay, and this is my point A, this is my point B. And resistor R1 is connected to point A, resistor R2 is connected to point A, resistor R3 is connected to point A. So this is my point A, okay? This line, entire line is my point A. So I got this. So we have R1, R2, R3. Okay, so as you can see, all of them right now look that they are in parallel. Okay, they are in parallel. So we're supposed to realize that voltage 1 is equal to VR1. This is also equal to VR2. This is also equal to VR3. And this is equal 25 volts. When we have 25 volts across each resistor, we can find the currents which are going to resistor R2 and resistor R3. So if I R2 is equal VR2 over R2, which is equal 25 volts over R2, which is equal 910 ohms. So I have 25 divided by 910 is equal 27.47 milliamps. Okay, and R3 is equal VR3 over R3. So I have 25 volts over 1 kilo, which is equal 25 milliamps. Now we're supposed to find the current which will go through resistor R1. Please notice that in this case we're supposed to use the KCL. KCL says that IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3 is equal I total. Okay, so if I want to find IR1, I have to move IR2 and IR3 to the right side. So if IR1 is equal I total minus IR2 minus IR3, this is equal 100 milliamps minus 27.47 milliamps minus 25 milliamps. So now IR1 is equal, we have 100 exponent 3 negative minus 27.47 exponent 3 negative minus 25 exponent 3 negative equals 47.53 milliamps. 47.53 milliamps. Okay, so this is the current IR1. Okay, so if I have current which goes through resistor R1 and I know that the voltage across that resistor is equal 25 volts, I can find the resistance R1. R1 is equal VR1 over IR1. VR1 is equal 25 volts over 47.53 milliamps. Okay, so this is equal 25 divided by 47.53 exponent 3 negative. This is equal 525.98 ohms. Okay, so I have 525.98 ohms. Okay, so this is my resistor R1. Next, we're supposed to find total resistance. R total is equal 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 plus 1 over R3. This is equal 1 divided by, open parenthesis, 1 over R1, which is 525.98 ohms, plus 1 divided by 910 ohms, plus 1 divided by 1 kilo ohm. Okay, so our total is equal 1 divided by, open parenthesis, 1 divided by 525.98 plus 1 divided by 910 plus 1 divided by 1 exponent 3, close parenthesis, equals 2, we can say 250 ohms. Okay, our total is equal to 250 ohms. In order to verify that our answer is correct, I'm going to find R total in different way. So we have R total is equal also V1 over I total. V1 is equal 25 volts over I total, which is equal 100 milliamps. This is equal 250 ohms. As you can see, these two values are identical, so it means that our solutions are okay. So we can say that the problem is solved.